growing questions about who may be under those masks, sparking the violent wave of protests in Minneapolis and across the country.
But I think our best estimate right now that I heard is about 20% is what we think are Minnesotans, and about 80% are outside.
Officials condemning the agitators. Attorney General Barr alleging outsiders and extremists are fueling the destruction.
In many places, it appears the violence is planned, organized, and driven by anarchic and left extremist groups, far left extremist groups, using Antifa-like tactics, many of whom travel from outside the state to promote the violence.
In Minnesota, protesters are told to stay home. In Louisville, there's a curfew.
You have people who are not local, who are coming in with the sole purpose of agitating and creating disturbance and division.
And while investigators try to identify and arrest the perpetrators, white supremacist groups are saying on social media that they are going to the protests. Minnesota's Attorney General pointed to a disturbing moment where a masked man with an umbrella is seen destroying a business that's unrelated to the tragedy.
That led me to believe that there is real, legitimate evidence that this is a very serious operation being done to tarnish the legitimate protest that is going on.
Law enforcement experts say these outside groups thrive on wreaking havoc.
They live for the fires, the violence, the confrontation. It won't slow them down one bit. The only thing that's going to slow the anarchist groups and the white supremacist groups is an arrest.
Thousands of New York City protesters are on the move. Demonstrations have been set in all 5 boroughs of the city. And while this crowd is growing, they have largely been peaceful. But last night, police arrested at least 200 people.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks.